Okay, I'm going to do my logistic check. Okay, Wayne, you can come in now. Hi,
Hello,
I'm Kang Yu here.
my name's Wayne.
Wayne, please have a seat.
Thank you.
Wayne, do you have your IC?
Yes, I do.
I hope the journey here wasn't difficult for you.
It wasn't too bad. It was surprisingly not so crowded on the train today.
Okay. Wayne, have you had your meal?
Yes, I have. Thank you very much for
Okay.
asking.
All right, before we continue further, I'd like to let you know that this entire session is video recorded.
Okay,
Okay, is this your first time here?
it is.
Okay, if you need to go to the washroom, you go out from where you came in,
All right.
and then turn right, and you go down one flight of stairs, you'll find the toilet.
Okay,
Okay, and there are exit light. Should there be any emergency, follow the light to exit the building.
certainly.
Okay, Wayne, are you clear with the purpose why we are here?
I understand that I'm here for an assessment on sales.
Okay, actually you are here to be assessed on your competency in how to sell consumer goods and services.
Okay.
Okay, the context of this competency is by the industry standard, also by the company, which is ABC Shop's standard operating procedure,
Sure.
and by the legal framework here, the Health and Safety Framework, the Consumer Act, and the Personal Data Protection Act.
Okay.
So you are clear on that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm going to explain to you the process. The process is that there is two parts of the assessment. The first part is to do the role playing, which I will explain to you later in detail, and this will take around 20 minutes.
Sure.
Okay, and then there will be, after that is completed, the next part is the oral questioning section, which will take around another 10 minutes, and then 30 minutes, and then 30 minutes, and then the feedback. After that, we have a feedback session that will take around another 10 minutes. So this roughly will take altogether 40 minutes. Okay, all right. Now, as you have been advised by your trainer, right, the assessment requirement is that you, in certain section like a role playing, you must fulfill all the requirements in order to be assessed as competent. Okay, right, and at the end of the assessment, should you be assessed as competent, congratulations. But should you, in the event, were assessed as not yet competent, I would like to explain to you there is appeal process. You have the right to appeal. Okay, the appeal process is such that within 7 days from now, until after this, you can appeal, and when you appeal, you have to pay a fee of $30 for processing,
Right.
and then the appeal will be evaluated by a panel of 3 persons. A management representation from ABC Shop, which is your company, an independent assessor, not me, someone else, and a assessment manager. This one could be from your company or from another independent source. And 3 of them will give you the result 4 weeks after you submit the appeal. Okay, within 4 weeks they will give you their result, and their result final, meaning you can't make another appeal.
Sure.
Okay, do you have any special needs?
No, none right now.
Yeah, okay, good. All right. I also would like to give you a water just in case you need it. Okay, now what I'm going to give to you is the script. Okay,
Okay.
it's a role-playing script.
Sure.
Okay, at the same time, I also want to give you the matrix of assessment.
Okay.
Okay, for you to refer to. This is an open book assessment, so you can always refer to the documents.
Okay.
Okay. Now take some time to read the script before I take you over to the role-playing side while I do some collating and paperwork here.
Sure.
Okay. Whenever you're finished reading the script, just let me know. So when are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay. Let me take you over to the role-playing
Sure.
props, so I can tell you what is it. Okay, this is the shop name.
Okay.
Okay, these are the shops. These are the things you're going to sell in the shop. This is a toy and sport shop.
Right.
The toys are here. The sport shops are here. These are all a price of $5, right?
Okay.
And these are all the different prices are here.
Alright.
And these are the special items that if the person sell more, you are able to close the deal more than $30.
Yes.
These are the items, the free gift item you can give to the customer.
Sure.
Do you have any other questions here?
No.
Okay, have a seat, and whenever you're ready, you tell me, then we can start the assessment for the role playing.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You
So I
okay?
can bring this with me?
Yes, you can.
Excellent.
It's an open book. Okay, you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, so you're going to be the shop assistant here.
Sure.
I'm going to come in from this side. Okay? Clear? When ready?
Yes, I am. Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to ABC Shop. How may I help you today?
Would like to buy a gift.
Okay. Well, we have a lot of different gift items over here. Of course, our most popular gift items are Lego, which is really good for creativity and such. We also have sports items. And before we actually continue, can I just ask you what the purpose of the gift is?
It's for my daughter.
Okay, daughter. So how old is she?
My daughter is 13 years old.
13 years old. Okay, certainly. Is she active or is she more on the creative side?
On the creative side, she likes to draw.
Okay, she likes to draw. All right. Well, I would highly recommend going with Legos. Legos has always been, really good for people who have the creative ideas. It's nothing much to do with drawing, but when she puts things together with the bricks, it's really artistic at the same time.
Okay.
So that might be something that she might be interested in. At the moment, I would say I would highly recommend the Pharaoh's Quest, which has an Egyptian theme. All right.
My budget is about $20.
$20. All right. Well, if that's the case, then we have this set over here. Actually, no. I would highly recommend this one instead. Right now.
Okay.
First of all, this is on a local context. All the items here can be used to create any of these three iconic locations in Singapore. Okay, which has the added bonus of making sure that the child is not bored by the gift, because she can always just rearrange, reset, and make another item again. All right. If this is not what you would fancy, you could also try this instead, which is basically a way to put some stationery sets onto her table, just so that you could just make it look nice and beautify it. All right. So I
Okay.
think these two are good options. However, now I understand that your budget is $20. If I could suggest, though, if you could actually top up to $30, we actually have a promotion where at $30 you can actually choose one of these for free as well. Is this
Okay.
something you might be interested in?
Well, it sounds interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you think?
$30. What would you suggest for my $30 purchase?
Okay, well, again, I would really recommend the Pharaoh set. Now, if you feel that you want her to be a little more well-rounded, all these sports items here are $5 a piece. So in fact, you can actually just put the $25 with one of these, and you can choose something here for free.
Okay, I would like to have this then,
Okay, fantastic.
and this.
Okay, would you like me to wrap this up for you? Is it for a
Can.
gift, for a birthday gift or something?
And then for the free gift, I will choose this.
BB-8s. Alright, it's fantastic.
Okay.
Now, is this for her or is it for yourself?
Yeah, that's for myself.
I figured that very much.
Okay.
Alright, very good then. Alright.
Okay, the role-playing session for the assessment is completed here.
Okay.
Okay. Please have a seat.
Certainly.
Okay. Okay, Wayne, are you ready for your
Yes,
next
I am.
section? Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. What's time? 338. Okay. There are 5 questions in this section, so I will go through the question with you.
Sure.
Do not rush. Anytime you have you're not too sure, you can refer back to the result matrix.
Sure.
Okay? All right. Okay, first question. Why is it important to serve, greet, and bid farewell to customers?
Let me see. It's polite and it creates a friendly atmosphere, and I think that if we can do that for our customers, they're likely to come back and buy from us again.
Okay. Next question. How do you find out what a customer needs?
I would say that we should just ask them, quite simply. And if we find that the answer they give is not clear enough, we can ask further questions to get a more specific answer.
What type of question would you ask?
Something that can get more details and information into exactly what they need to kind of probe deeper.
Okay. When a customer objects to the price of an item, claiming that other stores are selling it cheaper, what would you say?
I would suggest that price is not the only important matrix, and in fact, we pride ourselves on the quality of the item. I would tell him all the additional benefits that we have, and show him that there is a link between the added the premium price he's paying and the quality and value that he's getting for the product for picking us.
Okay. Anything else?
Let me see. I would also suggest any additional services that we might have. For example, after sales care services or warranty services that actually adds value towards.
Okay. Thank you. How do you match customers' requirement to your product recommendations?
Let me see. Well, to me, it's important to really find out what the customer wants first, and just try to find a product that we have that really suits it. So I'll basically be putting myself in his shoes and see what the really underlying need is and what product we have that can fulfill that need.
Okay. Okay. Last question. Name one reason why you may need to present alternative product to the customer.
Oh, the customer might not like the color, or
Okay.
it might be something that's too complicated for his child, and he might want a better product.
Okay. All right. Okay. When the oral questioning session for this assessment has come to an end,
Okay.
okay, I'm going to take some time to finalize my assessment. During this time, I would like you to reflect on your performance just now and to see one thing that you think you did well and one thing that you think that you should have done differently.
Okay.
So, Wayne, is there anything that you have reflected?
To be honest, I can't think of anything else that I would have done really differently. I feel like I have met all the requirements. I think maybe a little more eye contact would have been the only thing I would have added to it. Yeah.
How about the one thing that you thought you did very good, very well?
I got the customer to spend an extra $10. I think I'm very proud of myself for that.
That's, okay, well done. I like the way you speak. It actually is quite good, and your voice are clear. Your voice are very inviting. That's one thing that I observe, and I keep that up. Okay, my only slight worry was that your recommendation for the product, the promotional product, the free item, came quite late, but it was still okay. I was waiting for that actually.
Okay,
Okay,
sure.
but it was good. I was thought that if you have come in earlier, I would have you could have closed the deal earlier lah.
Understood.
Okay.
Alright.
Apart from that, I don't have any other comment.
Okay.
So, but I would like to share with you your assessment right now, and the assessment is overall is competent. So, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Before you leave, do you have any feedback on the way you're being assessed?
I felt that it was quite fair and extremely clear, and I appreciate that. I think it definitely put me at ease when I came in, because I was actually a little nervous.
So assessment was fair, and
It was a very inviting
and an inviting environment.
Yes.
Okay.
It
Okay.
feels safe here. I'm sure it's not going to be that safe when I'm actually
Okay.
working here.
I don't know about the working, but I think it's pretty much the same because the
Alright.
setup is about the same.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to let you endorse here. I'm going to endorse my name first. Okay, then you're going to endorse. Where I write my name, you write your name, and you have your signature there to show that you are in agreement with the assessment today.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this is the pen. If you do it here.
Got it.
Okay.
Thank you very much. All right. Anything
Okay.
else?
Nothing else. Once again, congratulations, Wayne.
Thank you very much.
All right.